guys for coming.
Oh no, thank you for seeing us on such late notice.
So what's going on? The wedding's 2 months away.
I know.
Josiah?
I don't think I can do this.
And this is why we're here.
Wow, okay. I didn't know you guys felt this way. Our session ended last week. I thought everything was good.
Well, like I said in our last session, he must love God before I say I do.
All right, listen, Miss Helen. I love her. I want to marry this woman and be with her for the rest of my life, but I'm just not good with this God stuff.
In marriages, there are compromises. This here is a compromise. Honestly, if you guys are both unequally yoked, it's not going to work out. The Bible speaks about it.
This is why I didn't want to do this marriage counseling in the first place. You don't have to bring God into this. It's just a marriage, right? We're two people deep in love, but the moment that you put God in the picture, you separate us.
I'm not separating you. You guys are separating yourselves. If God is not your foundation, then it won't work.
I bet you that even if we have his foundation, he'll just find some way to bring it down. I don't need this. I'm out.
Josiah! Josiah, wait!
For what? It's a deal breaker, right? It's probably not even going to be a marriage. If you want to know why, just go ahead and ask her.
You're just gonna walk out on your fiance like that. You're going to give up. Whether you believe in God, do you believe in your love? Do you even love her, Josiah?
Don't you question my love for her, okay? She knows what I've been through. She knows the reasons why I question God, and she needs to give me time.
Give her a chance.
Give me a chance.
You're right. I'll give you a chance to say whatever you want.
All right, but I need time. Talk to her first.
Okay, I'll talk to her first. Just come back inside and wait in the waiting room.
I can do that.
It's my fault, isn't it? He left, huh?
No, he's not gone. He's willing to come back in. He just wants you to understand where he's coming from.
I know. I haven't been sensitive to his feelings lately.
Well, we've had sessions every week for the past 4 months, and you guys never told me about what was going on right now.
Well, I know we both agreed not to talk about it.
This is a big part of the relationship, and instead of talking about how many children to have or goals in your life, you guys should have brought this up.
Well, his father was a pastor his whole life, and Josiah used to be a youth pastor.
So he believes in God?
Last year was a tough year for him. Both his parents were on their way to a church convention, and then they got involved in a fatal car accident. 6 months later, his twin brother Joseph got shot on the way to the store.
Wow, so he's been through a lot.
Yeah. He believes that God is taking all of his family members away and that he won't have anyone left.
I think this is a good time to bring him in and maybe understand where he's coming from. Wow, I'm sorry that you've been feeling this way.
And I'm not going anywhere. God has me here for you.
See, I'm willing to let God be at the center, but I don't think I'm ready to trust him again. I feel like he let me down when I needed him the most.
You may have lost your family, but look who he left to help you.
Yeah, I know, but what if he decides to take her too? That's my biggest fear, and I'm not ready for another loss. It would just be too much.
You can't think about the negative. Losing your family has brought you closer to Mariah and made you realize she's the one, right?
Yeah,
This can be your testimony to help others. You don't have to talk to God right now, but He wants to use you so He can better help His people.
Mariah actually says that all the time. But every time I try to speak on it, I just get all emotional and mad all over again that he let this happen.
Let God's will be done. And remember that He won't put anything on you that you cannot bear. Are you willing to make things better with God again?
Yeah, I think I can work on it.
Are you willing to still marry this man and help him on himself?
I do.
I don't want you guys to cancel the wedding anymore. I want to sit up front and remember this special day.
That's gonna happen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We appreciate it.